would love to know a funny or like some interesting incident which happened with you during the shoot.
During the shoot?
Yeah.
I remember when I started my journey in Chennai for the very first film. So I was a trained fighter, but not the film fighter. Film fighting is something else. You have to react, you have to do some fake fighting. So I was not trained for that. So we were shooting in Madurai. So we have people from Madurai. So it was a place called Alagad Kovil. So when the action started, so I was doing my own action stunts, whatever I did. So Vijayakanth sir was there. He said, no, we need filmy fight. Yeah. So I said, I've not been trained. So suddenly the shooting stopped. So there was a big meeting between the directors, producers. They said, okay, we need to train him for a month and then we'll start the shooting. So I got a shock of my life. I said, shit, man, there are so many people, 200 of unit guys are there and shooting is going to stop. My first film, and because of me, the shooting is going to stop. My career is over. All those, thoughts started coming in. So I said, no, sir, please give me 1 hour. I'll learn, I'll something. He said, don't worry. You have to train well. You have to, I was very chiseled like a model kind of a thing. And they wanted me to bulk up, put on a lot of weight. So Vijayakanth sir called one assistant director. He told 1 month, you have to feed him with lot of rice, lot of food. We want him to get 7-8 kgs and then we are going to shoot after 1 month in Chennai. So I moved into one hotel in Chennai. Every morning this assistant used to come to me. He said, sir, eat rice na. Sir, I said, sir, I finished. No, eat more na, sir. My job will go. So I said, I already finished my rice. No, eat more. So I gained almost 6 to 7 kgs. And when I came back on the sets, so I was a little unfit as per my standards. But I went on the sets and Vijayakanth sir was very happy. He said, I told you na, this is what we want. Let's fight. And then we had one of the most beautiful action sequence which gave me a lot of mileage, and this is how I started my journey. But I think that's why I say Chennai is a place which taught me what I am doing right now. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
I'd like to know, how was your college life, sir?
College life is also always special, yeah. Very, very special. I swear on God, I wish I could start this journey again, yeah. Love story. Yeah, we never had such pretty girls in our college, man. But like I said, arey yaar, aisa mat bolo yaar. But like I said, the college life was very, very special. I think it taught me a lot of things. And today, whatever I've little achieved in my life, it's all because of my college life, all because of the teachers. My mom was a teacher and I always believed what teachers do to you, they do much more than your parents do to you. So I think these are the real heroes that we have in our life and they make us what we are today.
Thank you so much, sir.
I love you too. I'll also become a student now.
Hello,
Yeah,
sir.
go ahead.
Hello, sir. How would a typical day be in your life, sir?
What's your name, sorry?
I'm Anjali, sir.
Anjali, yeah, tell me,
And
Anjali.
how would a typical day be in your life, sir? Typical day in your life.
Typical day in my life. So nowadays my day starts with the people who queue in front of my house to meet them. I see them every single day. I go for my workouts. Actually I should share also. I'm producing and directing my first film. I love you. So I'm directing my first film, which is called Fateh. It's a film based on cybercrime because, when people were trying to get in touch with me, so a lot of people were cheated through, fake messages, fake links. So when I was trying to help them, we registered close to 250 FIRs across the country. So I started writing this story on cybercrime, which is a film called Fateh. In fact, on 16th next week, the first look is going to come. So it's my first directorial film. And I promise you, I won't disappoint you here.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hello, sir. Sir, we would like to know if is there any particular genre or a particular type of role that you would prefer the most and is most fulfilling for you as an actor, and why?
What's your name?
My name is Shraddha.
Yeah, Shraddha. You know, all the films that I do, I always write my lines, I write my characters, and I always request my directors that, you know, I will try to show you something. If you like it, we will incorporate as a role. You know, even the character I played in Arundhati Bommali. So that was also something not which was written. So we molded and we created that role. So I think as a, all my producers used to say that, you know, one day, Sonu, you are going to turn a director. I thought, no, this is not my cup of tea. But they said, you have in this, in you, so you write well. So I think something that I create well, when I shoot for a movie is something I enjoy the most.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. How are you doing? You know, it's such a Bommali. You know, seeing all of you today, I feel that, you know, I should again join the college, and maybe I'll request sir to give me an admission and again do my engineering here. You know, I'm an engineer. I did my engineering in electronics. And I always believe that, you know, the destiny brings you to the place you belong. You know, I'm from a place in Punjab called Moga. Thought of becoming an engineer, came to Nagpur, did my engineering in electronics, and then the acting bug bit, and I thought that, you know, I should become an actor. Came to Mumbai to pursue my dreams. And my journey, my first step in this cinema started from Chennai. One day, I get a message that, do you want to become an actor? Because, you know, I was struggling in Mumbai, and they said, come to Chennai. There's a role of a villain that we are making a movie. And I took the train from Bombay, came to Chennai, and I signed my first film with late Vijayakanth sir. It was called Kallalagar. My mother, who was a professor, she bought me a book which said how to learn Tamil. And that book I carried in the train. And I was learning all those Tamil words. Okay, if you want to drink water, you should ask Tanni. If you want to say hello, you know, you should say Vanakkam. And you know, all those words I learned in Tamil. When I landed, I remember I reached Vijayakanth Studios, and the director and the producer said, you know, okay, sir, you're doing this film. And this is how my journey started in Chennai. And when I was coming to your college, you know, I think all those memory lanes refreshed, and I thought, you know, this is again a new beginning where I'm going to meet the future of our country. Yeah.